FathomDB is the easiest and best way to run databases on Amazon's EC2. We offer a true database as a service. You pay only for what you use. We run standard databases like MySQL, so FathomDB works with your existing applications and you don't have to learn anything new. It's a managed service, so we take care of backups and monitoring. Just like EC2 lets you forget about physical hardware, with FathomDB you can forget about the database, so you have more time for the things that really make a difference to your application. I'm going to show you how quick it is to get up and running. This is the FathomDB control panel, where you control and understand your databases. Here, I've already configured one database server. Let's create another. I click Add, enter a description, and choose the size. You can choose a small server for light workloads, like a blog, or go up to 256 times bigger for a really demanding web application. You can scale up and down as your load changes and as you grow. Okay, so FathomDB is now configuring that MySQL server, setting it up according to best practice. While it's doing that, let's look at the server I created earlier. It's a standard MySQL database, and we can connect to it from within EC2. We can connect to it using Java, PHP, Python, Ruby, any system really. For this demo, I'll just connect to it using the standard MySQL command line tool. We'll just copy the provided connection command. Here I've SSH'd to a machine within EC2, and I can connect to the database, and I have full SQL access. Because FathomDB is fully relational, I can run arbitrary queries, even ones that join multiple tables. So, that's how FathomDB gets you going with standard SQL databases in minutes. From the moment you set up the server, we're also taking care of the essential DBA tasks. We're automatically keeping backups, as well as monitoring your server 24/7 to make sure it stays healthy. We also provide really great tools that you normally associate with the high-end enterprise databases. You can drill down into your databases, see the tables, and quickly run queries, all from within our easy web-based control panel. You can also see graphs that show how busy your servers are, and then you can drill down and figure out what's actually going on. Not only can you see the queries that are running right now, but you can perform smart analysis. Here's a real-time display of the most expensive queries over the last 5 minutes. You can see the exact CPU and I/O used by each individual query. You can even group together similar queries so that you can see individually fast queries that run repeatedly and collectively slow things down. This way you can figure out exactly which queries are taking the most time to run, and you can decide whether you should optimize them or maybe cache the data in your application. Or you might decide to just make your database server a little bit bigger. So that's a quick introduction to FathomDB, databases as a service. We'll get you up and running with a database in a few minutes and take care of the backups and monitoring. We also give you the best insight into what's going on inside your server. We've got lots more planned for the future, so sign up, leave the database to us, and get more time for the things that make a difference to your application.